Hi Val, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Allison?
Not too bad, hanging in there. So today we're here to talk about your time in foundations with the Right Networks team and learn a little bit more about your experience. So why don't you kick it off and tell us a little bit more about your role and what you do?
Sure. So I am an account executive team lead on the CPA solution sales team at Right Networks. I help accounting firms and their clients with various productivity and security services to enable them to work more efficiently and obviously securely throughout their workday.
Awesome. That's pretty cool. And you guys just all 23 of you completed foundations. When you were first told, hey, congratulations, we're going to start this sales training program, what were your initial thoughts?
I was actually very excited to learn that we were going to be going through the program. At this point in my career, I've been through a few sales trainings, but nothing as structured and as tangible as the Sandler program. I think we all fall prey to getting set in our ways when it comes to how we handle a sales opportunity, or how we communicate with a prospect. So it was really eye-opening for me going through the Sandler training and really understanding the significance of following a repeatable sales process and also picking up some techniques to do that efficiently.
Definitely. That's awesome to hear you're excited. It's not always the first response we get when people are going into sales training. Usually nervous is the first one I hear. So that's wonderful that you already dropped down that barrier to being welcome to training and new techniques. So now that you've gone through all 9 sessions, you've earned your bronze cert, what what results have you seen? Have you noticed any changes? What are you most proud of?
Um, yeah, I have noticed that I feel more in control of the sales call. Again, being cognizant of following a process, when speaking with that prospect. I think I'm most proud of, the time commitments and the engagement that's required in throughout the training program. When we're in the sessions, there is the engagement that's required. And so at times it was even challenging at certain points. So that made the certification all the better.
Awesome. So 2 hours a week, 9 weeks. I think we actually condensed 2 sessions almost into 1 week at the very start of it, which was even more impressive. Now that you're done, you've survived, you welcomed it, you embraced it, you're starting to see results. What would you say to somebody who maybe is a little bit hesitant going into sales training for the first time? What advice would you give them?
I think I would tell, someone going into this program to just be prepared to participate. In those sessions, there is role play that's going on and there's Q&A. And so it really gives you a chance to fine tune what you're learning before you actually implement those techniques going out into your actual sales calls.
Awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to share a little bit about your experience. Hearing from somebody else is usually the first step in somebody feeling a little bit more excited like you were to going into a training program. And we're so excited to see what continued success you have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks, Allison.